1941, a state of war.
What General Weygand has called the Battle of France is over. The Battle of Britain is about to begin.
We shall fight on the beaches, we shall fight on the landing grounds, we shall fight in the fields and in the streets, we shall fight in the hills.
Due to YouTube's recent rule changes that hinder firearm-related channels like this one, my videos going forward on YouTube will be limited information. I cannot answer any where do I get one or how much related questions. If you would like to see the more informative version of this video, please view it on my Rumble page by searching the Mosin Crate on Rumble or clicking the link in the top comment below. Hey guys and gals, this is Alden for the Mosin Crate, and we're going to do a review video. Got some more stuff that got imported. Going to review it today. First up, we've got the Steyr M9. These are all Generation 1 M9s, and you don't really see that many of these anymore. All these are 9mm, and the Steyr M9 has kind of a weird grip angle. It takes some getting used to. That's just some tape residue or something there on the slide. And speaking of slide markings, the import marking is going to be right there on the right side of the slide, just below the chamber. It's kind of hard to see it. A scratch there in the finish on that one, but mostly it's just going to be holster wear that I'm seeing on these, but every once in a while you'll encounter a scratch or a ding in the frame, things like that. But again, I'd say anywhere from good to very good surplus condition. And because I always got to get some dry firing in, and moving on to my favorite part of this video, we have the Italian CZ75 clones. These are Tanfoglio made Italian CZ75 clones. All of them are in 9mm. And you'll notice I rarely, maybe once or twice a year, I'll have a couple Czech CZ75s come in. But I have a ton of these, and the reason for that being is I feel like these are just a whole lot nicer. And you know, if you're out there shopping around to get one of these also tend to be a lot less pricier. You know, I can't talk prices here on YouTube. Again, go to Rumble because I can be a lot more honest on there. But I just feel you're getting a better pistol for a lot less cost when you go out and find a Tanfoglio. You're going to have, in most cases, blued finish. You're not going to find that on anything but the earlier CZ75s. These typically have very nice triggers on them, comparable, if not better, than the Czech CZ75s. And just the fit and finish overall, they just feel better on these. And that's why you'll often see me doing videos of the Tanfoglio CZ75 clones. You can see the date code there, that little square says AU. I'm not sure if that one is, I think that's AU is 1989. Someone will correct me on that if I'm wrong. But if you go online, you can actually search Italian pistol date codes on Google, and there'll be a ton of different pictures and websites pop up. Like this one's AT. I believe this one's from 1988. I mean, for this pistol to look this nice with that nice of bluing, for being as old as it is, that's especially being surplus that just got imported, that's pretty nice. This one here is probably the worst one in the group. You can see it's got some freckling there from rust at some point, but still overall really nice shape. I'd say it's at least a solid good. And the markings on these are going to vary. Some of them we marked combat shooting Kohai, which I believe, because these were imported out of Israel, I believe that translates to combat shooting training. And some of them may have some other markings on there. Most of them will have that. Import marking is going to be on the bottom of the trigger guard. Got a dual tone here. And if you're wondering why I keep smudging my finger on there, it's because that bluing is such a high polished bluing that if you take it outside where it's cold and then inside where it's warm, or you brush it with your finger or anything like that, it's going to leave a smudge. And a lot of people see that and they think, oh, well, it's missing finish there. No, it's just because the bluing is just a fingerprint magnet. So you really have to, that looks like another AU date code. You've really got to wipe that away just to kind of show. Most of the finish wear on these is going to be from holster wear, so on the edges and things like that. And just like with those Steyr M9s, I would say these are anywhere from good to very good. Most of the wear is going to be on the grips. Again, if you don't like the grips, there are a ton of CZ75 replacement grips out there. Aftermarket, military production, police, contract production. You can get wood, you can get polymer, you can get rubber, like what we're looking at here. These are kind of a hard rubber grip. Up top here, top left, we have a West German Walther PP. And then we have two Hungarian PA63s. Both of these are Walther PP clones made in Hungary. And you'll notice that one is threaded for a suppressor, and it's also marked made in Belgium. And from what I'm told, and my research I found, is FEG in Hungary would pretty much mark whatever you wanted on your pistol. If you wanted to put Beretta M9 on the side of that slide, they would put it on there for you. So that's why that was there. I've also been told that a lot of times Hungary would sell guns to places where they weren't supposed to be selling guns, and that could possibly be why that was on there. But I kind of feel like that's just a commercial thing. But again, I thought it was pretty cool, and that one's in really nice shape too. And then on the bottom here, these are more Italian made, kind of like a CZ75 almost crossed with a Jericho, because you have that safety / decocker on the slide. .1973 dated barrel on there, which I'm assuming is original to that pistol. I'm not sure what the thread pitch is on that threaded PA63. And this is a Springfield CZ75, and probably, again, made at Tanfoglio for Springfield to market in the U.S. at some point. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, click the subscribe button. If you have any questions or anything about these, feel free to post them in the comments below, and I will try to answer them if it's within YouTube's rules. Trigger guard. You'll see like an AE or an A. Generally 2 letters, so it'll be like an AS.